banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Jay in at the 3, the small forward. And from Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward, Holiday and Allen in the backcourt, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And that one drops.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Middleton outside. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Golden State. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing, he had 24 points.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in?
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jay in at the 3 spot.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 59 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
To the middle. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. What a make! Giannis for 3!
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Connaughton outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Jay. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Hack, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul.
The previous play is under.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Saric. Here's a look at some stats for him.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
And he knocks down the first one. And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Now here's Paul. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Jay, the pass to Wiggins. From deep. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Connaughton, right side. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Beasley outside. Here's the three. Unable to get that one. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jay, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They penned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Crowder. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Beyond the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Paul, one of the very best passers in the game, and he gives it to you right on time and on target.
To the right side. Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Drew Holiday comes in for Green. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The feed, the jam, Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
They get the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And a look. Thompson making highlights for Golden State. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
77.
Halftime is here. And what better way to... Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Bad execution. You can give the defense a little credit, but I'm not gonna. Their offense has just been lazy. They're tired.
Yeah,
They're sleepy.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Jack. I get it. The defense took them out of their rhythm. A little tired, lazy, I get it.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first...
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Pat Connaughton is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Crowder in at the three. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Beasley misses. And the Warriors shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Jay, covered by Crowder. Here's Jay. Back to Payton. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. Outside Payton. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end. He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. That three's off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that one's good. Jay.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Kuminga. The rebound by Jay.
Well, it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Paul. And he makes it. Paul's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Crowder. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Saric has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. Off target with the three. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Crowder grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jay. He shoots it. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
His playmaking is something to watch. threading that pass right in there.
Here's Jay, covered by Crowder.
And you know, Paul is a dime dropper, a dynamite playmaker who continues to wow us with his passing ability.
Paul against Beasley. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jay. And the three off target. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Crowder finds Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. Beasley for three. The rebound by Jay.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Paul. Rebound, Milwaukee. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And Crowder with the jam.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Paul against Beasley. Releases from 15. Here's Kuminga. Outside Paul. Here's Jay. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Count it. Jay's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Inside, here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Beauchamp comes in for Connaughton, and Holiday subbed in for Beasley. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Joseph comes in for Payton. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, and he banks in the layup.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Jay. Misses the 3. The Bucks have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Pass to Joseph. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Joseph has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Pass to Jay from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, here in the second half, it's pretty obvious. They've gone to the long ball to try to keep pace.
Fade away. Pass to Jay. Clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Beauchamp gets the bucket.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Jay for 3. Nails it from 3. Jay's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Holiday against Paul. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Warriors shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And that one's good. Jay's got 31.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Crowder with the jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Beauchamp passes to Holiday. They set a pick. The three. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wiggins to the paint. Here's Jay. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Holiday passes to Allen. They double team Allen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton drills it from deep. Middleton's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hey, sometimes it's simply the fact that good offense is much better than good defense, and Middleton wins that offense and defensive matchup most times.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's Jay missing. The Bucks shooting around 41%. Allen outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete. Oh, connects again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And I think it's safe to say that you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more in a season.
Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Jay's got 43 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Allen with a screen on Wiggins. Middleton from the outside. He drops it from range.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Holiday. Middleton outside. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg.